Okay, hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So today I have with me Amrita. So she had just now completed her PG diploma course in music. She is an music enthusiast, I believe. So namaste Amrita, how are you and how you are doing?
Namaste, Shraddhaji. We're all good here. How about there?
Yeah, it's pretty cold, pretty hot in day and night, so we are going in that way. So today I'm going to have a conversation with you on music therapy because I believe people are not literally aware of how music works or what exactly is music therapy. So as you have completed your PG diploma in music and you are running an YouTube channel also. So Amrita, my first question me myself also wants to know what exactly is music therapy and how music therapy do works.
Okay. Music therapy is just like all the other therapies in psychology. We have so many things like art therapy, therapy, drama therapy. So, similar to that, music therapy can also be taken as a part of psychological therapies. So, basically, in music therapy, we take the help of music, which is beneficial for the client, which the client likes the most. So we will be using that to make them come out of their worries and troublesome.
Okay. So, like all other therapies, as you have also completed your master's in psychology, you know all the therapies do have certain sort of techniques or principle. So, is there any sort of techniques and principle in music therapy? If yes, then what are the principles or technique you all used in music therapy?
Okay. Basically, right now in India, music therapy is not a well established field, though it has its roots in ancient Indian traditions and customs. So, music is nothing but sound waves. Sound waves and vibrations, right? So, right from the mantras we chant and the shlokas we tell, the ashtakams, the whatever it is, all these come under music. So in all the there are four Vedas, and there is Sama Veda, which is completely in the form of music. So even that comes under music therapy. So in the present time, when we talk about the term music therapy, this mostly refers to the Western music. Okay, so I am mostly concentrating on Indian musical systems like Hindustani and Carnatic musics. So for Western music therapy, there are certain steps and principles that has to be followed, which is because they are well established and there are so many music therapy associations all over the world, like American Music Therapy Association in Australia, in Europe. There are so many associations over there, but there are very less Asian associations which give the contemporary music as a therapy. So right now, my focus is on using Carnatic music and Hindustani music, if possible, because I am trained in Carnatic, and I majorly rely on topics such as Raga Chikitsa and um, which has its roots in Carnatic music. So it is really, really old, but it does not have an established scientific proof. So we are just started the journey of Indian music therapy. So there is a long way to go. So we still need to establish how to start it, what to do, and what are the procedures, and what are the things that has to be taken care of while administering all those things. Right now, there are so many people practicing music therapy, but they follow their own protocol. So we are still in the process of combining all those things and establishing a perfect protocol. Yes.
Okay. So I just want to know one thing, like as all other therapists, like therapy, CBT, GBT, other art therapy do have certain sort of benefit. Is music therapy having any such benefit in mental health issues?
Definitely, because uh, as far as Indian music is concerned, so I am trained in Carnatic music, and the first thing they taught me was whenever you sing a song, you have to sing it with bhava. Bhava means emotion. So basically, in the Indian music, and I believe in the Western systems also, music is basically used to express their emotions, whatever it may be, like happiness, hatred, sadness, melancholy, and everything can be. expressed with music, the same can be counteracting also. Music can also help in treating those. So this is the basis of music therapy, and the principles we used is based on the particular client we meet and what are his music preferences. Has he an attachment to a particular piece of music and all those things. So basically, music therapy to be effective, it should be tailor made to the client.
Okay. Now I am pretty eager to know one thing. Like, people generally say that to become a music therapist, you need to know music, the basic of music. Like, you need to know it from the childhood. So, is it necessary that to become a music therapy or a music therapist in India or abroad anywhere, we need to be a trained musician, like a classical musician or keyboard musicians?
Yes, definitely. When we take courses abroad for Western music therapy, they definitely expect you to have at least proper knowledge of music, so they could express it to the clients. But as far as Indian music therapy, if it comes to Raga Chikitsa and Carnatic music therapy or Hindustani music therapy, it is definite you should know the basics. But if you are you want to play with movie songs, semi-classical and all those things, it is still, I won't recommend it, but it is maybe few people do that but I don't recommend it actually. But if you're still very much interested in music, you can still go for it. Yes.
Okay. Now, I want to know one thing. Like, I don't know whether I'm true or wrong. It can be. We Most of the individual, we like listening to music when we are sad, when we are happy, when we broke up with our partner. Is that we put on our headset or headphone and we are good to go with our music. So, is it what music therapy is, or is it something else? Like, is there any difference between like listening to random music for relaxation purpose, or is it something else?
Okay, so when it comes to arts and sciences, so whatever it is, drawing or dancing or music or how whatever we express our emotions in, all becomes a therapy naturally. But when it comes to music therapy, we will be using certain ragas, so that those ragas have the swaras. The swaras are the notes in the ragas. Each raga has the notes in a particular vibration. So this is basics physics. Okay, so each note in the raga will have a particular vibration, and that vibration has an effect on your brain waves. So this is how music therapy actually works when it comes to raga chikitsa. This is the major difference between normally listening to music when you're low or happy or sad and a proper music therapy. So, in a music therapy, we do not change the mood drastically. So, we kind of take it slowly. We try to make the client express their emotions rather than repressing it. So some people might feel happy when they listen to a particular song, but another person may feel sad when they listen to the same song. We will take into account all these things and then prescribe the music so that that particular person will be benefited by that music. But uh, for your question, the answer is it is not much different, but it is different.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know whether you would be comfortable or not. As you have an YouTube channel, also, I was scrolling yesterday. So, could you please sing two or three lines in your language or whatever language you are comfortable in? Like, I want to listen.
Okay, so I would like to try this because I did a small research which studied if the tune of the song is itself sufficient to portray an emotion, or the lyrics also play a part in it. Okay, so
Okay.
have you listened to any southern songs, South Indian movie songs or something like that? Some famous songs?
Yes, I listen, but honestly, I don't understand South Indian languages, but I love the lyrics and the
Okay.
like actions and everything because though I stay in Kolkata, I don't resonate much with Bollywood and Hollywood. I resonate with South Indian Prabhu Deva. So I
Okay.
love it. I love the action. I love the
Okay.
romance. And yes, but I don't understand the languages. I understand little little. but again, fully I don't understand, but I like the lyrics, because whenever I'm sad, I'll put on certain sort of music which are in like your cultures, not only culture based, but a South Indian sort of that, and I'm good to go.
Okay. There are so many. When we go to the olden days, semi-classical and movie music, they were mostly based on Carnatic ragas. But as new composers came, no, so they started merging two or three ragas. Okay, so I selected one particular song which is in one of the ragas. I will reveal it to you later. So I will sing it to you, and can you tell me what kind of expression it portrays?
I'll try.
Okay, so this is one of the this is a part of my research actually. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. பெண்ணல்ல வீணை நான் நீதான் மீட்டு இன்னென்ன அர்த்தங்கள் நீயே காட்டு ஒன்றல்ல ரெண்டல்ல காலம் தோறும் உன்னோடு பின்னோடும் காதல் நெஞ்சம் வண்ணப்பாவை மோகனம் மாறிப்போன காரணம் தானா தானானானானானா, தானானானா. என்னாலும் என் நெஞ்சிலே நீங்காமல் இருக்கையில் நின்ன கோரி வர்ணம் வர்ணம் இசைத்திட என்னை தேடி வரணும் வரணும். So yeah,
And
this is the
something
song.
about like romance or some sort of feeling like happiness and romance.
Yes, actually, this is a movie song which actually the scene is like the hero doesn't fall in love with the heroine, but the heroine tries to convince him with this song. So it is actually composed to portray love and some kind of a mischief. You know that girl who sings the song is kind of mischievous. So this ragam was selected so that it portrays that. And this ragam is called Mohanam, and this is a very famous ragam. It is very one of the oldest ragam in the world. So we also have an equivalent in Hindustani, the old Tamil music called Natapadai, and in the Western scale also. So this is one of the major ragas which is used to portray the emotion of love and happiness, a positive emotion. So there was one of the song, one other song. So நான் ஒரு சிந்து காவடி சிந்து ராகம் தெரியவில்லை உள்ள சோகம் புரியவில்லை தந்தை இருந்தும் தாயும் இருந்தும் சொந்தம் எதுவும் இல்ல அது சொல்ல தெரியவில்லை நான் ஒரு சிந்து காவடி சிந்து ராகம் தெரியவில்லை உள்ள சோகம் புரியவில்லை. So can you identify the bhavam in this song?
Sad song.
Kind of. So this is a melancholic raga. So it is both sad and happy. So
Oh,
this is how we use the ragas for therapy. So some ragas are both sad and happy. So they portray melancholy. So when a person, he has been repressing his feelings for so long, when we play these kinds of songs and ragas, at first he may feel repressing of emotions, but as he keep on listening to it, at one point of the time it comes out either as a song he will sing himself or through tears and whatever it is. So this is the basis principles of music therapy actually. Yes.
okay. So it has a some sort of deep insight to that. Now we are going to
Yes.
explore that definitely with Amrita in the part two, where you can identify everyone, the viewers, after the recordings are being uploaded, they can identify how this music therapy have interaction with neuroplasticity and other sort of issues. So thank you, Amrita, for this part one, because I love the song. I did not understand a single word, honestly, but I love the voice. I like the tune. Though I'm not a music therapist, I'm not going to utter anything, but I love listening music whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm happy. Even if I am angry with someone, I would listen to some sort of very action so that I can take revenge. But generally, I don't believe in taking revenge. I'll keep quiet. So music is one sort thing we all can resonate, not therapy, because as I believe therapy is a very vast thing, but some sort of music can relax everyone, and I hope everyone liked the part one. So soon we are going to come up with part two with Amrita, where we are going to deep dive into the integration and everything about the neuroplasticity. So thank you, Amrita, so much for coming up and sharing your thoughts, your insight about music therapy. And lastly, thank you so much for the beautiful songs which you sang and about the raga. And you mentioned about some sort of raga chikitsa. We are going to explore more. So thank you so much, Amrita. I hope you enjoyed this first session with me, where I was the bad host, I believe, because I wanted to listen some sort of music, because I believe music therapy, I don't know much, but yeah, music is very close to me. So thank you so much, Amrita, for coming up and for sharing your own experience as a music therapist. And I wish you all the very best for your researches you are doing with flora and fauna. And I would definitely give up her YouTube link, so you all can subscribe and you all can see the way she works, and you all can listen about her culture and about her music and basically about her journey. So thank you everyone for being there with us. I'll see you all off very soon, and I'll catch Amrita for part two with another some time. So thank you so much, Amrita. I hope you have a lovely time ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shraddha ji.
Welcome. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.